Hi there. My name is Ariana Kamsali, and in response to the request for feedback about how the Anne of Green Gables movies affected so many fans over the years, I just wanted to say that they were so impactful to my life and to my childhood growing up, and my sister Naomi's childhood too. She passed away a long time ago, but she and I just loved these movies to no end. So I am a writer, and a memoir I put out a couple years ago, it's called Naked in the River, about growing up a hippie kid in California. And I happened to write a chapter about my sister in here called Naomi's Jewelry Box, and I mentioned Anne of Green Gables, so I'm going to read a little piece. I loved Naomi's hair. When she was a teenager, she often put it in flawless French braids. She reminded me of Anne of Green Gables, the Megan Follows version. Those are the ones we grew up watching, my favorite movies of all time. Anne of Green Gables and the sequel, Anne of Avonlea. I escaped into those lifelike films as a child, and when the credits rolled, a little piece of me stayed in Anne's world. To me, Naomi was Anne. She was stubborn, strong-willed, easy to anger, and loved with all her heart. She held romantic views about life and was often disappointed when her fantasies didn't glow in the dim light of day, as they did the night before in her dreams. I think I have that inside of me too. I always want more than people say I should want. I expect better than what some try to tell me I deserve. Not to say it's exactly an entitlement complex. Some may see it that way. But to me, it's more like a deep knowing that life can be more glorious than a lot of us let ourselves believe. The only thing that killed me about the Anne story was that Matthew had to die. That scene on the green hillside working the cattle when he collapsed. I will never forget the first time I saw it. I was at home in the cabin and I just about died myself, right there on the couch. It was too much tragedy for my small heart to handle. Watching Anne cradle the man who had taken her in and cherished her so dearly. Hearing him tell her that it was always her he wanted in his life. Not a boy, like he was supposed to pick up that day at the train station. It was always her. I was born without the mechanism to shelter myself from pain. I am incapable of protecting myself from it. I sometimes observe people who maintain a type of stoic nature that helps them keep a distance between themselves and the things that rip them to shreds. That is not an option for me. Pain books a one-night stay in my soul and doesn't check out for a lifetime. I can't evict it even if I try. So I strive to be patient with myself, patient with the pain. Since I know it is never ending, I don't waste energy trying to chase it away. Like Naomi and Anne, I'm just making my way through life, trying to see the beauty in all things. Yes, it's painful. And yes, the pain is worth it. Thank you so much for shaping who I am in so many ways, Megan Follows.